We're still talking about our fifth chakra, day 11. This is awaken, is our word that we're going to be using today. Awaken. So what do you need to do to awaken your voice? Well, there's a few things. The easiest one, find your favorite song and belt it out. This way that you can start to feel the vibration into the throat. Some other options that we'll go through today to awaken the throat is to create this awareness of that sensation deeper within for the voice. One of the other bigger features about Chakra 5, this is our version of boundaries. If the word no is not in your vocabulary, Chakra 5 really needs to be strengthened. And so we did, in day 10, we did lion's breath. That's one way to start to feel some of that movement into the throat. But today, day 11, awaken, we're going to do a lot more to create some sound. So I'm going to recommend to you to also have some room temperature water to drink, nothing cold. Keep the liquids more at room temperature or slightly warm so that you can give just a little bit more support into today's series. So do the best you can. Be alert to sensation. You may want to start having your journal nearby and using it more frequently at this point. And then that way you can start to be present to what you're experiencing and writing it down. Don't just go through these actions. So once we get to the heart and we start moving up, this is a slower process and new things begin to show up. So it's really important to tap into those particular items. So awaken into the throat space. I'm seated here in a chair. I'm going to lean all the way back into the chair just so I feel nice and strong in my seat. And what I'd like for you to do is to think about the vowels. We're going to go through each one, and you can either keep your eyes open or you can close your eyes, whichever is feeling more comfortable for you. And I want you to sit up even taller, all the way up. Feel the crown of your head draw as tall as you can. Okay, and just take in a nice full breath, please. And on your exhale, go for it. A, E, I, O, U. Inhale deep. A, E, I, O, U. Good, again, nice deep breath in. A, E, I, O, U. Bring the breath in full again, and let's elongate the sounds once more. A, E, I, O, U. And bring your breath back to normal. That nice fullness taking place. Good. And as you just have that experience of what's going on in through the throat as you come out of that one, acknowledging the amount of support needed to find your voice. There are also certain situations that shift the tone of our voice. And so at any given point, if we're in a stressful situation, if we're having a fight with someone, just start to notice if the voice rises. And one thing to keep in mind, I was told this decades ago, for women in particular, if our voice shoots up several octaves, where we're talking like Minnie Mouse, we then are not heard especially by a man. So check in with your voice inflection, check in with what you're experiencing. If you start swallowing quite a bit, ask yourself, what is it that I really need to say? And so all of these little tips and tricks to keep your voice heard, to speak up when you need to, and to create a boundary. That 2-letter word, no. It empowers you so much, and I encourage you to create this time of awareness. Just let yourself settle in. Let yourself close your eyes, feel what's going on here in through the throat. Let your body begin to relax. And as you acknowledge this time, this space for yourself, feel the awakening of your voice. Even observe what's going on within your thyroid gland. You can check in, you can truly feel all of this activity, whether it feels warm or cool, if there's tightness or if there's surrender. Just really allow yourself to be in sync and aware with your voice. As you give thanks for this opportunity, I fold my hands to my heart and I give you gratitude for sharing your voice. Observe the awakening from deeper within. Namaste.